so welcome back to our channel. So if you guys seen our last video, you guys know that we recently moved to Milan. We moved to Milan at the end of March, so make sure you guys check out that video so you guys can, you know, be filled in a little bit on what we've been up to.
Yeah, so it's been really cool in Milan. We've really been enjoying it. I think it's been better than we expected because originally we came, not I think, but I know it's been better than we expected because when we came out here, we kind of like had no clue of what Milan was like because we've never been here, right?
Yeah, like we literally had no idea. When I tell you guys, like so many of our friends were like asking us like, so what about this? You know, like just questions they had for us and like how they wanted to know like how our experience was going to be, and we just kept telling everyone like we honestly have no idea about anything. Like this was just like a plan we had and we just went with it. Like we didn't really like think too much about all the little details, so now like those details are like coming about like, you know, day to day, and we're just figuring it out.
Yeah.
So one thing that's been really interesting is that we've been having to obviously move around to like different Airbnbs, and we're getting familiar with different areas of Milan, which is really cool because like each area we've been in, this is our third Airbnb we've been in, and each Airbnb has been in a completely different like area, neighborhood, like lifestyle. So that's been like really cool about it.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly so happy that we did that because our first Airbnb was like dead center in Duomo, which is like the city of Milan. Like that's like where all the hype is and everything. So it was really busy, and I think if that would have been like the place we were staying at for a year, it would have been very overwhelming. So it's really nice to like,
yeah, we're getting able to see like the city life, and then as well as like the neighborhood life. Like yesterday I was able to go play basketball with just like some random dude at the park. We just started getting shots up, and that's like the neighborhood vibe I like, especially like, you know, the type of guy I am. I like to go out and walk Arlo. I like to see things going on around me and stuff like that. And by the way, sorry if it's loud. We don't have a mic. We actually didn't even think we were gonna film today, so it's just like kind of like a last second thing. We usually bring our camera to take pictures.
yeah. So we don't need a mic for pictures.
But I'll tell you guys one thing that I really miss, and I don't know if I'm speaking for both of us, but I miss Mexican food, and I miss like getting tacos from like a random taco truck, and that thing be like busting, you know what I'm saying? Like the salsa verde, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, Kayla asked me for a bite and me denying it respectfully because it's just like,
It'll be like,
I really miss a good burrito because, I'm not gonna lie, man, I try to keep it as honest as possible, but in the burritos here, they put like this green lettuce. It's like a arugula inside of the burrito.
like there's definitely different ingredients.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have that same like feel.
Yeah.
Like that same feel, that same taste.
Yeah, it
So
does.
I see what you mean.
But at the same time, it's different, and I really enjoy it because, you know, at the same time, like, it's a new experience. So,
yeah.
what do you miss?
What do I miss? So honestly, I would say I miss sushi, but they have the best sushi
Yeah, the
here.
sushi's-
So like as far as food, the sushi here is insane. Like it is harder to find like certain types of food and from different cultures and stuff. But yeah.
I think we miss our cars. We miss driving.
Yeah, driving.
Like
has
the
been-
driving here is so different from the States and California specifically because like you get in a car, you thump your music, and it's like you have a minute to go here. It's like you don't really got time to listen to music. It's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But when you know, like that's the point. That's what we signed up for. So
Yeah.
at the same time, like I'm sorry, you know, that new little baby or you know that new Drake and Future are gonna have to wait. You know. So.
Yeah, and we're definitely thinking about like shipping our cars out here eventually once we know for sure like where we're gonna be settled, how long, and everything. So that might be nice. But honestly, people here don't really. Hi, ciao. This little girl is so cute.
She's so.
Ciao. So another thing is like the service has been terrible, you guys. So when we first got, not the service like customer service, the customer service is amazing. I'm talking about the phone service. So when we first got here, I kid you not, we were getting charges every single day, like $150 from like Verizon, $150, $120, $60 every single day, and our bill came out to $4,000, you guys.
Wait, 4,000? I
4,000.
thought it was 2,000.
No, it was like 38 something, I believe. Yeah,
gotta
like
pay that?
3,800. Yeah.
Nah.
You have to say that.
That's crazy. I thought it was like 2K.
But we switched our service provider. We went back to T-Mobile. That was a whole process. So now we're back with T-Mobile, but like the service kind of sucks. So like we'll be on FaceTime with like our family, and like they cannot hear us. Like we literally sound like we're in the middle of an ocean, but it's all good. We met somebody when we went to Greece at the airport, and he said for us to get a international or European SIM card for our phone, and that it's only like $15 a month for service. We were like, what?
We still haven't done that.
We still haven't done it. It's just like one of those things that like you think about doing, but then you can't do it right now. So then like you forget.
I'm just like loyal like that. I don't want to like diss T-Mobile. Like,
I know, yeah.
I don't want to diss T-Mobile. But
I
at the
keep
same
forgetting.
yeah, we keep.
Like I'm like, oh, I need to do this, and then I forget about it.
Yeah. At the same time, it's like our phones work right now, and we're barely on them now because like we go to bed before you guys are even mostly getting your day started. So
Yeah.
it's just like no point really. So we really just been kicking it and enjoying our time.
So lately, you guys, I know you've been like, what are you guys up to? And if you follow us on social media, you guys know what we've been up to. We've been going so hard with
Yeah.
our brands, you guys. We've been going crazy. Like Justice has had so many drops recently, like it's insane. And I'm actually going to be having, we're both going to be having a drop
Yeah.
for our brand soon. He's going to be launching like these really dope tops. They're like button ups. They're so sick. And then I'm gonna be dropping a dress at the end of
That
June.
shit's fire.
So I'm really excited, and we've just been killing it with that. And that's literally where a lot of our time has been. There's like a lot of behind the scenes, like working with our team, our manufacturers, like just down to like shipping product and getting the orders out to you guys. Like it's a lot of work that we don't really show you guys. But if you're interested in that, maybe we could show you. But we kind of show a little bit on Instagram.
Yeah, I think
right?
too, like, I think at the same time it's important that we're balancing other things that we enjoy to do. And that's one of the things that we really enjoy doing in Cali. And we wanted to bring that here and continue it here. So it's a lot of work and it's very tedious because like shipping is very hard, getting it to the States, as well as getting things here. It's just been like a crazy, like, you know, crazy experience because like getting things here is very difficult and getting things there is sometimes difficult. So we're learning that and spending time just kind of building our brands and preparing for these drops.
So we've also been spending a lot of time together, like too much time. No, I'm kidding.
much.
I'm like too much time.
Bro.
No, I'm just kidding.
Literally so much time together, and like I feel like at this point I know her like the back of my hand. And you know, when you're with somebody and you travel with somebody, I feel like you learn them the most. So fellas out there, take your lady out the country or on a trip, go out of town,
Yeah.
and you'll really learn things about them. And I realized one thing about Kayla, bro.
What?
She really be leaving her clothes. Like she'll shower and she just leaves her clothes. Bro, that's like,
No, I do not.
That's
I used
just
to do
like-
that. I used to do that.
that's annoying.
I would like shower and then throw them behind the door. I don't know why.
Yeah, and they're still behind the door right now.
No, they're not.
Bro, that's-
they're not behind.
That's
the door.
one thing. What's one thing you realize about me?
Oh. You already know?
No,
You know?
what?
He'll eat. So we're like in the bed, right? I'm like super like.
Okay.
I'm super like you know, aware that like, okay, I want to eat in the bed, but like I need to be like not messy. Justice will literally get crumbs in the bed and just like
Okay, hold on. I have a question.
Like
Okay, you're
nothing.
telling the truth, right? I do that, but I sweep them off the bed.
yeah.
Which one is worse? And y'all be honest. Coming in the bed with dirty feet, or getting in the bed and leaving crumbs? Okay. Which
Okay,
one's dirty?
wait.
Which one's
I
Which one's
comment
worse?
down below because we actually had a little debate about this yesterday. So we got to our new Airbnb. It was so nice, but like I don't know what happened. They didn't clean the floors
There was
right.
glass on the floor. I cut my
He cut
foot.
his foot, like, and you know, like to the eye, like everything looked good. So we were like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
And like we were, kid you not, we were in the place for like an hour, 2 hours, and like the bottom of my feet were so dirty. But I noticed that when we first walked in there, like my shoes like were kind of sticky, like as if like the cleaning product was sticky. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's why everything was like sticking to my feet more. So my feet were dirty, and like I had gotten the bed, but I didn't know. And then just
I was like, bro.
I was like, you're worse though. Like,
No.
he be getting in the bed eating like freaking sushi or chicken wings, and like there's like fried chicken crumbs. all
No,
over.
she gets in the bed and brings everything from outside. I'm talking about dog, cat,
No.
horse manure inside the bed. Her feet literally look like the color of this at the bottom. and talking about, oh, there's crumbs in the bed. At least I cooked in the kitchen. I don't know where your feet been. Over there dancing and stuff. And
I want to know which one you think.
yeah,
is worse.
comment below. One thing that we really miss doing is creating videos for you guys, and it's been really fun just seeing you guys interact with some of our new content, especially our last video on why we moved to Italy. So if you haven't watched that, go and watch that after this video. Don't leave this video yet.
Yeah, don't leave this video. But you guys showed so much love on that video, and I'm so happy you guys missed us. Like, we're so blessed to have this platform, and you guys, like, y'all go hard for us. Even like y'all DMing us all the time. Like, you guys are still very active on all our platforms, which we're very thankful. See your comments, your DMs, your tweets. Anytime I get a DM like, where have you guys been on YouTube? Like, we miss you. Like, I always show Justice, like, hey, look. Now that we've like found this balance between, you know, our brands and like all our other aspects of life, you guys can expect more videos from us. We're super excited to be here and be filming for you guys.
All right, guys, so we're gonna miss our flight. Love you guys so much, and thank you so much for your support. It means the most to us, especially because we're so far, and it really helps us feel connected to you guys. We'll see you guys.
Yes, bye.
You guys, we missed our flight. I've never in my life missed a flight, and Justice has never in his life missed a flight. So we're really kind of upset right now. We actually went to the wrong gate. We thought our gate was 8:15, and everybody got up. They were leaving the gate, and then Justice asked the guy, and he said that the gate to Paris changed, which we were like, okay, yeah, that's where we're going, right? And so he said it was I forgot what he said, it was A something, whatever. So we go over there, and like we can't find the gate now. And here, like usually you're able to board up until like the time your plane leaves, but not here, because you actually, like, once they check your passport and your ticket, you go on a bus, and then the bus takes you to your plane. So the last boarding time was 9:25, so we fucking missed our flight. So and all our bags are on that flight, and I'm like nervous because sometimes, like, if like your bags get left, the people working there will like go through them, and I'm just like, bro, I hope they don't go through my, not for like any bad reasons, but just because, like, you know, like if you bring nice things with you, which I should have put in a carry-on. But yeah, so I'm praying we can get a flight today because the airport is so busy, so I'm not sure if they're all like booked, but I guess we'll update you.